Michiganders looking to start businesses are expected to get a boost of support after Governor-elect and entrepreneur Rick Snyder takes office in January. Snyder says that small local businesses are the key to lifting the state out of its current economic troubles. Snyder pledges to reinvent Michigan, and part of that effort will be aimed at helping entrepreneurs. Denise Peak, executive director of the Entrepreneur Institute of Mid-Michigan, says the best way to help small businesses off the ground is to work on connecting entrepreneurs with resources in the state. Peak says funding and training programs often go unnoticed because entrepreneurs don't know where to access them. According to Peak, large corporations are not hiring like they used to, and it's important to find other ways to increase employment numbers in the state. Peak says local business will play a large role in lowering soaring unemployment rates. And now to Katie Dalebout, who is following up on potential changes to Lansing's snow removal ordinance.
As Lansing temperatures drop, Lansing residents are worried about the snow removal fees they could potentially face this winter. During Lansing City Council meeting Monday night, a public hearing was held to discuss a proposed amendment to the city's snow and ice removal ordinance. Currently, Lansing City residents are ticketed up to a $50 fee for failing to remove their snow and ice from their sidewalks. The proposed ordinance says that property owners will have to pay, on average, $116 to the city to remove their snow from their property if they fail to do so within 24 hours of the end of the snowfall. Councilmember Eric Hewitt said that at that point, the city has the right to go in and remove the snow at the residents' cost. After public debate, the ordinance was moved over to the Council's Public Services Committee. The topic will be reviewed again next Monday. And now over to Alana for an update on the medical marijuana ordinance in East Lansing.
The City of East Lansing is expected to act on several proposed medical marijuana ordinance at its meeting Tuesday. The East Lansing City Council enacted a moratorium on passing any ordinances in July in order to navigate what a city attorney called a somewhat vague law. Tom Yaden, Assistant City Attorney, says, "There's been a lot of meetings and information put out to the citizens because I think a lot of them are not aware of what the act says and what it allows." The three ordinances would restrict medical marijuana dispensaries to storefronts, homes, or ban all dispensaries, respectively. There currently are no medical marijuana dispensaries in East Lansing. Terry Jenks, co-owner of Helping Hands Dispensary in Lansing, says she feels some municipal clarification is needed to prevent criminal exploitation of the law. Jenks says, "What the regulations should be, I would have to sit down and think about that." Now, staff correspondent Kara Boyer has a report about Yoga State, a startup business in East Lansing.
For East Lansing resident Jen Hayes, freedom was her motivation in opening her own yoga studio. Hayes opened Yoga State in 2007 because she wanted a place where she could have the freedom to teach how she wanted. When opening the studio, location was important. Hayes wanted to be near surrounding communities and was set on being on Grand River for easy access to MSU students. Yoga State offers the lowest rates in Michigan and caters to students, offering reduced rates and bulk packages that never expire, adding a level of flexibility that makes it easier for clients to fit yoga into their schedules. One of the challenges for the studio, like most college town businesses, is the summers. But with whatever challenges she faces, Hayes, like many Yoga State regulars, uses yoga as a tool to overcome obstacles.